When you talk about the greats of the game, the names of Malaysia's Razif and Jelani Sidek will invariably come up. The brothers were a formidable men's doubles force in the 80s and 90s. Their exploits brought an immense pride and glory to their country, with the duo leaving a lasting legacy in Malaysia's badminton history. Razif Sidek was in Singapore recently for the Phu Kok Kiong International Cup, a tournament dedicated to stars of yesteryears. Badminton Unlimited sat down with the elder half of the distinguished pair as he spoke passionately about the famous Sidek siblings and gave us insights into some of his best moments.
I still remember what my late father said. If you want to become famous, the only individual game is badminton. Because badminton if you champion, can make you famous. And you must think in the different way that I'm playing badminton is to create history. I'm playing badminton, I want to create history, whichever tournament. My name will be there. In 1982, the All England champion double, Razif and Jelani. So you are creating history.
The names Razif and Jelani were etched on various silverware as they were among the best pairs in men's doubles for over a decade. Born in Banting, Selangor, Razif was the third of 6 siblings and the second eldest of the Sidek boys. It was natural that he would pair up with his younger brother Jelani. As siblings, the special bond they shared had given them a unique chemistry on court, unlike other pairs.
We have some telepathy, myself and my brother, because we know our game. We know what to do. We don't have to talk each other so much, but we just know how to move around. If I'm in front, he's at the back. If I move at the back, he will come in front. It's naturally,
In 1982, the Sidek brothers wrote their names in the history books after taking home the prestigious All England title, a first for Malaysia in men's doubles after an 11-year drought. Razif was only 19 years old then. 35 years on, the memory of winning at badminton's oldest tournament is still very vivid.
We went All England in 1980. The first time we went All England in 1980, we entered semi-final, unseeded to semi-final. So in 1981, we lost in the quarter-final. But then there was a setback a little bit. In 1982, we won the All England in 1982. It was very special for us because because we are brothers, and then we are proud to be the Malaysian youngest at the time. We also don't know the history, but of course we are very happy and we're very proud.
The Malaysian brothers took the world by storm, and the partnership went on to garner more titles in the midst of fierce opposition from Indonesia, China, and the emerging Koreans. In badminton's debut at the Olympic Games in 1992, Razif and Jelani grabbed the bronze medal in Barcelona and became Malaysia's first medal winners at the Summer Games. But it was winning the Thomas Cup a few months prior that is closest to Razif's heart. Snatching victory from arch-rivals Indonesia, the Cup triumph was a moment that catapulted the Sidek family into badminton folklore.
During that Thomas Cup in 1992, we have 4 brothers. Myself, Jelani, Rahman, and Rashid. So we are very proud of ourselves and our family that we managed to bring back Thomas Cup over 25 years and that, with our Sidek family inside there.
2 years later, Razif called time on his illustrious badminton career. Having competed at the highest level for more than a decade, the strain had taken a toll on his body. And with the sport's biggest prizes safely tucked away in his trophy cabinet, Razif was content to leave competitive badminton behind.
My last tournament was Thomas Cup in '94 in Indonesia. We lost to Indonesia in the final. Then I told my brother that I decided, not to carry on playing, because I have shoulder injuries, and then my weight is up and down. You know, my mentally was not up to, you know, there's no more eager, because whatever I had, I think I had enough. You know, my first priority was that time was All England. I won, and then my ambitious was Thomas Cup. I won, and then the Olympic. So we got first bronze medal for Malaysia. So I think I had enough.
Although Razif has been away from the competitive scene for over 20 years, the sport is never far from the 55-year-old who is involved in coaching and nurturing the future generation of shuttlers. And there is a young player carrying the Sidek DNA, showing great promise. Muhammad Fazrik, the youngest in the Razif household, is currently studying at the Bukit Jalil Sports School in Selangor, Malaysia.
This Muhammad Fazrik is crazy about badminton, and at one time I said, tomorrow you're going to school. He said, I don't want. I said, why I don't want? I want to play badminton. You know? I said, no. I said, you can't, you have to go to school. Then badminton is badminton, school is school. And then he keep on practicing. When he was, he won the under 12, some circuit, MSSM doubles for 2 years. And then now he's in Sekolah Sukan Bukit Jalil. I'm proud of him.
Having given his all for his country, Razif Sidek will always be remembered as a national hero and an icon of world badminton.